I'm Jim and Janet Archer, and we've been farming and living here for right on 50 years.
Our farm is called Fawn Manor Farms, and it's called that because we're in view of Fawn Grove. So that's where Fawn View came from. The Mason-Dixon marker is at the corner of their farm, and we actually overlap. The one farm overlaps into Pennsylvania. So we have land in York County and Harford County.
It's kind of funny around this neighborhood. Marylanders never felt like they were accepted into Pennsylvania, and Pennsylvanians never feel like they're accepted into Maryland. Boundaries make a difference politically, I guess, or schools that you go to. Living on a line has got to be unique, whatever part of the world or country you're in. I bet you living on the line is kind of a unique situation.
Well, we really didn't want to see these farms ever developed. And that was the decisive factor that put us into ag preservation because we call housing the last crop. It's something we felt strongly about, and we saw that a lot of northern Harford County was going to be preserved, and we certainly wanted to be a part of that. There was the line coming across from Norrisville of this preserved farm to this preserved farm, and us coming in helped bring that block east. We love this place, and we certainly didn't want the history of it to be changed in our lifetime.
Harford County has done a wonderful job of preserving the northern end of Harford County from 439 from Shawsville north. Not that there is any development, but it's a really nice agricultural area. And if nobody changes the rules and nobody changes the laws, which who knows what that'll ever be like, northern Harford County is a really nice place to be farming. Ag preservation has helped us be here and helped us do the things that we have done and accomplished, however that's looked upon by others. It's helped improve our lives. I wasn't a very good believer in wanting government controls. I really resisted ag preservation about as long as I could, but after I've joined it, I've appreciated it more. And history is history.
We've spent 50 years putting this puzzle together of these pieces of property. The dairy farm's in ag preservation, and I believe that's around 155 acres. And we call it the Jim Smith farm because the Jim Smith cannery owned a lot of these farms, and that farm is in ag preservation, and that's 86 acres. We put our Channel Road farm into ag preservation, which now is owned by our oldest daughter, Kim and Jim Lewis. That's 98 acres. So that's what's in ag preservation, those three farms. We were happy to be able to preserve three of the farms so that they can't ever be developed, and we would encourage more people to preserve their farms so that the heritage of Harford County can be carried on.